when I was in the cities, I used to hear that Legon is a place that you chill, you don't learn. So when I was coming, my mind was that when I come to Legon, I'm coming to chill, have fun. Lectures, they don't go crab.
My second choice was political science, linguistics, and Chinese. Initially, I was like, Chinese? No, I won't come. If it's Chinese, I won't come. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. I am fine, thank you also. Today, as always, I'm coming your way with something really interesting. For those of you especially coming to the University of Ghana, this video will be of a great help to you all, and to all of you about to go to school in general, or if you have a brother or a sister who is about to go to school, kindly share this video to them. Before I get into this video, give this video a very big thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel and comment down below. Let me also know your thoughts and suggestions or something you wish you knew before you went to school. Let me see you on the other side. So, as an incoming freshman in Legon, I have some tips for you before you even come to Legon. So now, you've applied to school, you want to come, you're welcome, boy or lady and a gentleman. So the first thing I would like you to take notice of before you even come to Legon is that once you've received your admission letter, carefully go through the admission letter point by point or the university website, and I'm sure you will learn a thing or two. So after carefully going through your admission letter or the university website, take keen notice of these two things, especially for those coming to Legon: your student ID number and your password. These two, if you forget them or if you misplace them, trust me, you cannot have access to your admission portal or your student portal or the MIS web. So take notice of that. The second thing on my list is that get a point of contact before you even come to the school. For one, I had a friend here or a sister that I was able to call. She was able to tell me all the needed things I need to know before coming to Legon. So the very first thing I asked her was, how do I get accommodation on campus? Because Legon, unlike any other school, you have to come here, fight your way out and get accommodation. She told me about how I can do that. She told me about the timetable, of which I had no idea. She told me about, what else? What did she tell me? The prospectus. University of Ghana doesn't have any prospectus. But one thing you have to know for sure is that over here we use electronic burners. So she told me to get one for myself, get rice cooker, get this, get that. So you will need that too. So get some points of contact here on campus before you come. And of course, those of you coming from Kumasi, Sunyani, Takrade, whatnot, there are subgroups over here on campus. They call them Sunyani group, Kumasi group, Ashanti group, this and that. Get a point of contact. Let this person help you out as to how you can join this group for free and then connect even before you come to Legon. Third point. Let's see you on the other side. Point number 3. If possible, visit the University of Ghana campus or any campus at all you are going to. Do you know why? Because after you've had a point of contact or you've visited the university website and gone through your admission letter, just in case you need more clarification, visit the university campus to know about one or two. The fourth point on my list is secure accommodation. Very, very, very important, especially for those of us here in Legon. Let's hear from some of us that are already in the school to share the experience with that as to how accommodation is like.
Okay, so we knew about the residential problem in Legon. Like you see other universities like NUST, we heard that when you go to level 100, you'll be in the hall, right. 200, you are going to be in the hostel, 300 hostel. It's like in, out, out, in. Okay. But here in Legon, in. When you are hard, it's not like in just like that. It's not easy to get the residence or something. Okay. So immediately you are being prompted to go and make some enquiries about the residential. Maybe you can be told you should go around 10 a.m. to go and register your residential places after you've had the admission over here. So if you don't do that, maybe you are going to. If you don't do that, then definitely you are going to be a pechay on campus.
So what are you telling those coming in now?
So what I'm saying is like immediately when you are being admitted in the school, you are supposed to, like, you just have to update yourself all the time, right, and know the time you are going to be allowed to register for your residence and other stuff. You get it? Yes. And we have other things like the UG related courses. All those things, you are supposed to be updated about them so that I can know can do everything quickly in order not to
waste time. Oh, my fifth point on my list is that before you even come to Legon or to go to the university at all, the very most important thing to know is understanding your program of study. I, for one, before I came to Legon, I selected, my first choice was mathematics, economics, and computer science, because I was very good at maths in secondary school. But lo and behold, I got my second choice. My second choice was political science, linguistics, and Chinese. Initially, I was like, Chinese? No, I won't come. If it's Chinese, I won't come. But then, as I mentioned earlier on, points of contact, she was able to explain to me why I have to come to Legon and do a particular, language. Because then, after 1 year, you have the opportunity to let it go. So I came to Legon and did the 1 year Chinese. Then after 1 year, I dropped it and pursue the political science and the linguistics. So understand the program of study. The program the university has given to you to come and study. Is it in line with your future purpose? Is it in line with something you're interested in? And is it in line with your passion as an individual? Very, very important. The number 6 item on my list is that prepare yourself financially. It's so very important that you're financially sound, not to have to be rich or to have a lot of money on you before you come, but prepare yourself financially before you come to Legon. Because you know what? When you come, some things are not on your admission letter, but you have to take care of them. When you enter your hall, there's something called JCR. You have to pay for that. You pay dues in your department. Any department you are assigned to, you pay dues there before you get your books, your t-shirts, and whatnot. There are some things you have to take care of. There are a whole lot of them. Just prepare financially. Get extra money on the side, aside from the pocket money given to you by your parents. Set some money aside to take care of all the, first year hassles you have to go through with money. So this is what I have to tell you in my point 6. The next item on my list is that as an incoming freshman in Legon, I would advise you to come early and register early. Do you know why? I came late. I came in the middle of the semester when all my colleagues had registered and had started classes. They knew their timetable. Everything was going on well with them. And I, for one, I was dealing with all the hassles and bustles of being a fresh person here in Legon. And trust me, it's not something you would want to experience. So come early and register early. The next thing on my item is that be open-minded. As humans as we are, we will hear so many things even before we move into a new environment. I, for one, before I came to Legon, I heard that Legon students are bad, they wear short dresses, they are this and that. And I didn't want to come. Do you know why? I didn't even apply to Legon in the first place. I applied very late because I didn't want it, because of all the things I've heard people say about Legon. But when I came here, I realized that, no, not, all that you hear outside there is true. So be open-minded. So let's hear what a student had to say about open-mindedness. So guys, I have Jerome here with me. He's come to tell me about his experience, expectations, and what he wished he knew before coming to Legon. So let's hear from him. Jerome, share your experience with us.
Okay, when I was in the cities, I used to hear that Legon is a place that you chill, you don't learn. So when I was coming, my mind was that when I come to Legon, I'm coming to have fun. Lectures, they don't go crabber. So I want to advise those who are coming that they should be very careful. They shouldn't put that thing inside their mind. Otherwise, when they come first semester, they really feel a lot. So when we came, we got in some experiences that really help us. That sometimes you have to do more enquiries about the place before you go. You just don't have to pick what people tell you outside.
Right. Thank you so much, Jerome. So the last 2 points on my list is that as an incoming freshman in Legon, just know that you'll be on your own. What do I mean by that? Now you have the chance to either wake up early or wake up late, to either make your bed or not, to eat breakfast or not. You're on your own. But one thing I want you to also take notice of is that as you're on your own, instead of calling home for money every now and then, just try to volunteer. I, for one, I was at Radio University, which is on campus. Because I was interested in journalism and talking publicly, I decided to volunteer there for a period of my 4 years. And every month, I was given some honorarium. So in order not to use your time here, just try to volunteer and then use your time wisely because you're on your own. You are in charge of all the decisions you make. You're in charge of all the good and the bad things that come and happen into your life. So be very mindful of how you use your time. The last thing on my point is that work hard. Work hard. You know what? University is all about having fun, meeting new people, and gain independence. But primarily, you are here to gain or get a qualification. So do not waste the opportunity. Learn hard, complete all your assignments on time, and prepare for the exams ahead of you. Prepare as far in advance as possible. Do not waste your time. And you know what? Time wasted can never be regained. University, as they say, is not as we see in movies and in televisions. So be mindful of what you come here to do. Till we meet same time, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and share. Comment down below. Let me know what you have learned so far as an incoming freshman in Legon or in the university, any university at all. Let me know if you're in the university and you're already watching this, your experiences or your expectations even before you came to school. I have shared mine. Let me hear from you also. Till we meet same time. It's bye.